we're going to send to webuyanycar to see how much we can get for it. It's a Ford Fiesta. It is a, bear with me, a 2014 plate, 3-door hatchback, petrol. So I'm going to enter the details in on webuyanycar. Let's enter the reg. SC63TZM, and the mileage is 98,000 miles. I think it's just under, but we'll say 98. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got to put my email address in. Comes up with a Ford Fiesta hatchback, 1.25 litre style, 3-door, 2014 plate in blue, manual, engine size 1,200, and it's first registered on the 27th of January 2014. Let's get the valuation. So we're going to get a time slot. I think we're going to go for Saturday at Solihull Retail Park. We'll say 10 o'clock. Book my appointment. And that's all booked. Saturday, 10 o'clock. We've got a valuation of £1,500. So let's get it down there on Saturday, and we'll resume this video on Saturday.
Now, this is the day of the webuyanycar saga. Now, it is actually a really nice car, to be fair. Needs a bit of a clean out there, but I think it's not too bad. Basically, we filled in the forms online, as you've seen, but they haven't asked any questions about it whatsoever. Now, this car has got a misfire. Are they going to ask about it? I mean, after all, we buy any car. They do buy any car. So, let's see what they're going to offer when we get there. Now, the tyres on this are all good. Everything else is good, apart from that misfire. Now, we could have took it to auction, possibly, but the at auction, you're probably looking around the same sort of value, but then you're going to have fees off. So, I don't know whether webuyanycar charge an extra fee off the 1,500 quid. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to have to play it by ear and see exactly what we're going to get for this. Now, there is a little scratch down the side as well, which at the moment can't be seen because the car has had snow and whatever down it. It's not a big scratch. It's like where it just gone down a hedge line, which I was going to polish out, but you can't see it, so I'll just leave it. There's a load of leaves in there, so we're going to leave it. Look at that. That's how long this car's been sitting around, so it's no good to us. We'll literally see. I'm quite excited, to be fair. Literally see what happens in about an hour's time. Right, so here we go on the way. Just left the yard. Sarah's driving the Fiesta. I'm in the van, and we're going to see what they're going to offer us. Hopefully they don't offer us too much less. We've already got in our mind that we probably would take 1,200 quid on it. Like, we'd be happy with that. But I don't know what's going to happen yet. The weather is atrocious today as well. Right, I'm blocking the road. We've arrived at webuyanycar. Quite interested to see what the process is, but Sarah's just pulled up now. He's coming out with his clipboard, and we'll see what happens. Right, so first of all, he's looking round the vehicle, as you can see. He's wiping down all the panels in the rain to see every little scratch or dent that it may have. He has come across a little bubbling of rust on the offside front wing, which I never actually seen, but he's come across that. He didn't take the misfire into consideration at all, even though he sat there with the engine running. Online quote was £1,500. We get here today and he tried to offer us £742. Now that is a massive jump, considering when he showed me around the vehicle, it was a couple of little scratches that he pointed out and a little bit of bubbling on a wing, which would have been a smart repair of probably maximum of £300. Don't know, it's one of them things. 742 quid. I said to him, look, it needs to start with a 1 in front of it, and he got it up to about 1100 quid minus fees, which left with 960. So not very good. Not very good down at the office, sir. But yeah, so that's the process. Basically, you go in there. Well, you go over to him, you give him the keys, he sits in the car, he looks at the dash, takes some photos, has the engine running for a little bit, then gets out, he goes on his computer, has a look, goes back outside, has a walk round, looks at all the panels, checks, has a quick look at the tyres, and then goes back in, goes on his computer. But there was, I did notice there was 5 prices. So don't accept the first price if you go in there, because he had to keep clicking to get a new price. So don't have the first price, whatever you do. But yeah, the final price was clear of £960, which not a very good day, like I say. But then there you go, it's gone. It's one of them things. Sarah's now dealing with the paperwork in the office. This is Sarah calling me. Hello? Hello? Oh, no signal. I better go and see what she wants. But yeah, she's sorting the paperwork out. We're letting them have it, and job done. See what she says. Right. All done and dusted. He came back out and had another look round it. I don't know why. He had to take photos of it and stuff.
Send it over to.
But there's always a catch. They told us online when we had the quote that it's immediate payment.
Yeah.
And now he's saying it's next Thursday. So they're not only.
No, because they said to me, well, you can get it in your bank by today, but it's going to cost you £25.
Yeah.
And I said, well.
What's the difference? It's like they're going to press the same button on Thursday.
Yeah. So now we've got to wait till Thursday, and then it's free.
It's a con, isn't it?
But it is a bit of a con.
But there you go, folks.
You're just having a look round it now.
Choose as you wish whether to use We Buy Any Car or not, or you could just give us a ring and we'll
take it off your hands.
We'll give you a price.
And you get paid the same day.
And get paid immediately, and probably get a lot more than what they'd give you. So, especially if it's a 3500. So, yeah, bear us in mind next time. That's the way it is, isn't it?
Definitely.
Well, their office was worse than ours, like before we'd started refurbing it.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. I wouldn't like to work in there all day, but
there's no heating.
He's sitting in that 22 plate flipping car over there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
There's no heating, nothing, freezing cold. But anyway, right, let's crack on with the day.
Crack on.
Right, so it's Monday morning. We're back on the pitch. It has been a terrible weekend for the Storms. There's been absolute chaos. We went to drop a car off yesterday morning, never had the camera with us, but we had to go literally 7 miles away from the yard to drop the car, and we could not get through. We went down one road, the road was flooded, turned round, back down another road, that was flooded, massive divert, that was flooded, went the other way, finally got through, got up there, the wind was shaking the car, the roads were covered in water, and obviously you don't want to take a customer's car through deep water anyway. It weren't that deep, but it could have potentially caused fatal damage to the engine, so I wasn't taking the risk. Took an extra 20 minutes, probably 15 minutes, and we got round. We were still roughly on time because we'd left early anyway. There was road closures. It was mad, and I just wanted to go home. I thought this is the safest place today is back at home. So I think what we've done in the end, we decided to have a bit of dinner, watch a film, and stay safe. So anyway, Sarah's on her way in now. Felix is on his way in. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and if you're not already, click subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.